I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 30th day of March. April, just around the corner. The warmest weather so far this year, just around the corner. Let's talk about it. Needless to say, weather like this makes our job pretty simple in the short term. That's the view coming from Clanton, and I dare you to find a cloud in that sky. Severe clear. We'll go down south to the battleship USS Alabama. Looking back toward downtown Mobile, the sky clear there. And up in northwest Alabama, that's the Fayette County Courthouse. A nice blue sky, sunny spring day in Fayette. Water vapor satellite shot. Big storm up in the northeast. They've had a rough ride this winter. Having a lot of wind and rain up there today. But elsewhere, things are pretty quiet. Got a new trough coming into the west. And yeah, look at the warm-up around the nation. See a pocket of 80s out there in West Texas. You've got temperatures in the 70s up into parts of the Dakotas. And that air is moving this way, so the warming trend is progressing right on schedule. Temperatures this afternoon actually a little below average. You know, we should be around 70 here. In fact, that's the average high today is 70, mostly upper 60s on the board at 2 o'clock. Birmingham at 67, but we will break 70 tomorrow. In fact, we're talking upper 70s and again low 80s likely by Thursday and Friday. Warmest since October of last year. On the watch warning map, got a series of wind advisories out west. Got some blowing dust problems for the deserts of Arizona and Nevada, Southern California. And the coastal flood watches continue up in the northeast where it's windy and awfully wet. For the next 5 days, precipitation, this is valid through Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. And now some rain shows up northwest of a line from Anniston to Montgomery and Jackson, Alabama. And that's showing amounts of about quarter to 1/2 inch over northwest Alabama. And again, the Easter weekend forecast a little challenging here. Let's take a look at it. This is the 12Z run of the GFS, hot off the presses. This is valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. This is mid-level, 500 millibars, about 18 to 20,000 feet up. Big trough developing in the west. Our storm in the northeast still hanging around, but ridging beginning to build here. Gorgeous weather here. Sunny with upper 70s. Thursday, the ridge right over us. I got the big trough out west. The downstream ridge pumps up, and that should put us up in the low 80s. Warmest day so far this year. Maybe mid-80s for West Alabama. And Friday, same deal. Sunny and very warm. We note the Gulf opens up off to the west. And let's look at the Easter weekend. This is Saturday at 1 o'clock. A relatively strong negative tilt shortwave trough is passing through. And again, the GFS is trending stronger and farther south now. And this is 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon at the surface, a 1,000 millibar low south of Chicago with a band of thunderstorms down through Mississippi. And then 6 hours later, Saturday evening, the surface low deepens and the storms are coming through. And the GFS is faster than other models. This is suggesting now the main window for storms would be from roughly 3 o'clock until midnight Saturday. And then we go to Sunday at midday, Easter Sunday, and all that's gone. Just a few lingering stray showers way down south. Here's the European valid. It's Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, and this is showing a band of showers moving through here with really a decaying band of showers. So the European continues to be slower, but the GFS has been pretty good lately, so I think no doubt in our forecast we'll now have to think about putting in that chance of showers and storms Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. And then a nice day Easter Sunday. Monday of next week, most all of that is gone. We're dry. Tuesday, here comes a new storm. Look at that powerhouse low up there over Wisconsin, 988 millibars. And then Wednesday of next week, April 7th, look at the trough beginning to form over the east. Cold front coming through with a good round of showers and storms. And oh yeah, I told you to watch out for a late season freeze. And there you go. That would suggest very cold air getting in here for the season. The 540 thickness line down to Birmingham. And maybe the next morning, the 9th, that would get us down to freezing or maybe even upper 20s for the colder pockets around here. So that's the late season freeze we've cautioned you about, now showing up on the operational GFS. We'll check the end of the forecast on the 15th. Ridging in place here, and that looks pretty quiet, kind of stormy off to the west. Of course, we all know that is out there in voodoo country. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We will have notes on our blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, We invite you to watch us on TV in Birmingham this evening, ABC 3340 at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.